Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Day 83 of the BP Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with a softer polka dot. I don't know why it's got yellow and red dots. I just wanted a softer look today. I tend to be a little harsh and in your face some days, and I want to back off a little and give a quieter, calmer tone to our challenge today. Today is all about testing our process, testing and tweaking our process, and just looking at it and saying, is this working? Are the steps that I've got lined out, do they make sense for this process? Now, I'm just checking my blood pressure, so it's a pretty simple one. I'm just using this for illustrative purposes. You might be doing a much more complicated process that you're documenting. I'm just doing a simple one, and so as I'm thinking about how could I test this process, what are some things I could do to test it to see if I could make it easier, or if the steps that I'm having, they're good enough, they're exactly what I need right now for the, to test and measure the results of the process that I want to do. So checking my blood pressure, what are some things I could test? I could test different types of equipment, right? Remember I said in the beginning that I've got a wrist cup, which is my favorite and I love because it's super simple. Or I could test different types of automated blood pressure machines and the pump kind versus the button, things like that. So there's different things I could test. I could test what time of day I check my blood pressure. One of the things I've learned over the year, or over the 90-day challenge, is that it is very important to be calm when I check my blood pressure, not right after I've gone for a walk or something, or if something traumatic or upsetting has happened around me. It's best if I check it usually in the morning when I first get up because I've rested, and when I sit and relax and uncross my legs, which yes, they are crossed again. If I uncross my legs and I'm calm, there's tricks that you can use to reduce your blood pressure, like meditating for 15 minutes before you check your blood pressure. I'm not going to do that. I think it's cheating, and it's not going to tell me what my blood pressure really is. And frankly, I want to know what it really is, because that's when I can impact it. If I'm doing things to trick myself, I'm only tricking myself and fooling myself into thinking that I'm getting a result and an outcome that isn't the result and outcome that I really, really want. It's not a true representation of what my situation is. So what are some ways? Your challenge today is to think of at least just one way to test, or one thing to try differently about your process. Just one simple thing, because sometimes it's just that one little thing or that one little tweak that we make that gives us a huge boost in our results. I become a huge tester of just about everything. Anything I think, anything I feel, anything I want to do, any project I'm going to do. I will map out the process and the plan for it, and then I'll think about, well, what else is possible? What other things could I do in this process to make it simpler, easier, faster, more efficient, or more effective? It's the engineer in me, always looking for a better solution. So challenge today is just to ask yourself, is there something in this process I should test? Is there something I could tweak to make it faster, easier, more efficient, more effective, or more fun? Sometimes we just want to make things more fun or less painful to do. If I have to prick my finger every day because I have diabetes, I might look for different ways of testing myself that are less painful. So that's it. If you have any questions about, well, I don't know how to test this process, here's my process, ask me. Hit me up in the comments below or message me and ask me your specific question, and we will take care of it. I don't want anyone to feel like they don't have what they need to take the next step. And this, like I said, we break it down every day. We keep it simple. One thing every day. And if you're struggling with the one thing, ask right now so that nothing stops you on the way to achieving the result that you want in days, not years, in this 90-day challenge. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.